Hey, Nate. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
That's great.
I'm Niels Mueller in Los Angeles.
I see the light. It's dark here. I'm from the Alps in north of Italy. Very cold in these days.
What time is it there in the Alps?
It's almost 6 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
And it's all snow around.
Beautiful.
So I see the light and I see some green out of your place. So that's wonderful.
Yeah. 9 a.m.
Good morning. Have a good cup of coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nate, what's the temperature in Pittsburgh?
I'm the other half of Niels, and I'm actually across the country, but it's probably -10.
Oof.
Aye.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Richard. Where are you from, Richard?
I'm from the United States, Dallas, Texas.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Nice
Greetings.
to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Nice to meet all of you too. This is fun.
Yeah, I think we're going to be coming in from all over the place.
Apparently.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in Playa Vista, California.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
But you're not showing a window.
No, because my husband's sleeping because he has an audition in 10 minutes.
Oh,
So I had to go into our bedroom closet suite
I can see that.
with all our couture.
You have to put up a virtual background like I have. This is my apartment in Los Angeles, and this is actually, let's see. How do I get rid of this? And this is where I am right now in Pittsburgh. So it's
I see. It must be freezing in Pittsburgh.
It's freezing in Pittsburgh.
Oh
And
yeah.
like I'm here shooting, and I'm sort of in some kind of weird apartment that doesn't have any art on the walls. So it's like,
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I haven't advanced to a virtual background.
I'm actually from Canada, from Edmonton.
Okay.
And it's about 20-ish degrees here, below zero.
Bonjour tout le monde.
My daughter used to study in Saskatchewan, and I once went there in January, and it was -37. The worst of my life.
I lived in Toronto for a year under a contract with a production company, and after 100 days of snow, they let me out of the contract at my request. I mean, I still work for them. I just didn't have to live there anymore. But I actually miss, especially the last several years, I've really missed living in Canada.
That's good. So how's the COVID situation in your places?
That's a loaded question.
yeah. In California, it's not good. In Pittsburgh, for some reason, I was driving home from location yesterday, and there was a couple bars that were completely packed with people. So I don't really understand that. But
bonjour tout le monde.
Bonjour.
bonjour.
Je viens de la Martinique, Fresca and Guyane.
He's in Martinique.
I don't speak English very well, but I am a Frenchman.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Hello, everybody.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien. Hello, Lucy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you, everybody.
Where are you, Lucy, from?
I'm from France.
Oh, France. So you can help us with the donuts because our French is not so good.
Yeah. I don't live in Paris. I live in another town in Brittany. I don't know if you know Bretagne.
I've been to Brittany. It's beautiful. It's actually a nice town.
Yes.
It's quiet. It's
Yeah,
quiet.
exactly. Quiet.
Yeah.
I've moved from Paris this year, so it's new for me. This quieter life.
Hmm. But it's close to Paris. You can get there rapidly.
Exactly, by train. Still for
Ooh, who's this guy?
Suraba, Suraba. Godfrey, can you hear us? Can you tell us exactly if we are straight online while we are talking or what's happening? No.
Hi, Leah. How are you?
Oh, very good, Suraba. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a filmmaker from India. So I'm a poet, scriptwriter, dialogue writer, editor, director, and a short filmmaker. So my film has been officially selected in Benin City Film Festival as a finalist. So I'm here. And it's been an honor to be with you all, 25 filmmakers throughout the world. And thank you so much.
In which city are you based in Italy? In India, sorry.
I'm from Delhi, India.
Yeah, I was there. My last trip before COVID, last January, I was filming in Delhi.
What were you filming?
Okay, okay.
I was
Great,
making
great.
a documentary with Nina Davuluri, Miss America 2014, from Indian origins. So we went back to India to make a documentary on the screen lighting industry, Fair and Lovely and all that stuff. So to try to understand why so many people are destroying their faces to become lighter. It was a very interesting documentary. It's finished, not yet released, of course. So.
What's the film called?
Complexion.
Is it on YouTube? Is it on YouTube?
No, not yet. It will be distributed, I think, by NBC. I don't know yet. So it's not online.
Okay.
But we also had a campaign so that we could bring all the signatures to Unilever, Johnson & Johnson, try to ask them to change the names of the creams, no more Fair and Lovely. And in June, they said, yes, they are going to change it. And so there is on New York Times in June, they made a page on Complexion Project. So I really hope next time I come to India, I don't see all the posters in every corner to say, become white, it's better. No. And this cream.
Leah, I think. Right. Leah, I've read that you are also involved in human rights, I think, right?
Yes, that's
if I'm not wrong.
Human rights. It's my first. I always work mostly on human trafficking, on create awareness where human rights are.
Great work.
I'm trying to get in touch with Godfrey because actually I should be in the board of Benin City Film Festival, but he didn't give me precise.
I know that.
Information of how. Godfrey.
What about you, Kai? From which country you are?
Hey, I'm from Germany, in Frankfurt.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Guten Tag.
Great.
Guten Tag. So also very cold right now.
So, for which film you are here? For which film?
Cracks in the Patriarchy.
Which country you are? Okay.
Oh, Godfrey, hello.
So it has been released yet, or it is yet to release?
Sorry?
We are going to 6 o'clock. We are going to start.
Okay.
How do we mute?
Okay.
All participants.
Okay.
Oh, Godfrey, hello.
It has been released. It has been released, or it is yet to release?
I want to appreciate everyone. We are excited over here. We are excited to be hosting this event. And we appreciate every one of us for attending this event. Benin City Film Festival is a big event in Benin City, Nigeria. We are excited over here. We are excited to be hosting this event. And we appreciate every one of us for attending this event. Benin City Film Festival is a big event in Benin City, Nigeria. Yeah. 3 years ago, we started this event, and so far it's been awesome. It's been great. We are Leah, great woman. God will bless you. You have been dead all through this year. God will bless you. Then last year was terrible for us. The COVID-19 pandemic was really it really gave us a lot of pauses, a lot of hearts bad broke. We couldn't do anything. Filmmaking in Nigeria became something else. We couldn't come together to make film. We couldn't even host our event. We thank God, but today we are hosting our virtual event, and it's been successful. It's going to be successful. It's going to be wonderful for every one of us, and I hope we are going to enjoy ourselves in this event. So we are going to spend 1 hour on this event. It's going to be 1 hour, and we are going to call on one after the other according to the names on the list, and those that have joined us. That's what we are going to do. We'll call you one after the other. Then you talk about your project and give a shout out to Benin City Film Festival, a goodwill message for us. Then we will talk about those people who have won award. Some of you have gotten your award certificates. I know some of us have gotten the award. We've emailed it to you. Then we have one of our advisory board member here, Leah. She will be giving a closing remark after all this. Then we're going to give you some time now to talk about. Then we're going to call those of us who won award. Then from there, the event will come to a close. We are still expecting some of our board members to join us. They are having an event, so they will join us soon. Sonia, great woman, great film. Saurat, great film. Nesmula, that's a great film there. We watched your film. We got over 200 movies. Over 200 movies. Before now, movies that was submitted before the pandemic was over 400. But this pandemic, we couldn't really get more films. But it was still tasking judging those films. And one of the board member of the jury is here. He will also be joining us soon. He's here. He just walked in. He will be talking about how it was to judge, what it takes to be able to come out with what we have as award, BCCF award this year, the year 2020. Bright is around. Bright, you're welcome. Suraj Ahuja, you're welcome. Lovren Bodon, you're welcome. Alec Lynn, you are welcome. Andrew, you are welcome. Edmonton Natural Hair, beautiful film, great film. Edmonton Natural Hair, great film. You're welcome. Jonas, you are welcome. Kai Mod, you are welcome. Karin Madoja, you are welcome. I really appreciate every one of us. I appreciate every one of us. I appreciate. We are going to talk about Leah. Leah, you are going to kick off. You're going to talk about your project. Then you're going to for 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes. You'll talk about your project and give a shout out to Benin, a goodwill message to Benin City Film Festival.
Thank you very much. Can I talk right now? Okay. So I'm Leah Beltrami. I'm from Italy. I founded 24 years ago Religion Today Film Festival. And 30 years ago, I started to make documentaries. I studied at the New York Film Academy. And then I decided that reality was much stronger for myself. So I had to go and make documentaries. So I made many documentaries in these 30 years, especially on human rights. And in the last year, I had to stop. I was leaving to go to Benin City Film Festival in Nigeria to our wonderful friends, but I had to stop. So in this year, I worked more on my blog, on a website, leahbeltrami.it. Please come and join this new writing space. I write about cinema, human rights, travels. And now in this moment, I'm working on a documentary about 10,000 Eritreans who disappeared in the Sinai desert. Most of all have been killed. So we are going to find out what's happened to these refugees. And yes, that's what I'm working on. I'm so glad to be here, very honored to be in such a group of wonderful filmmakers. Thank you very much, Godfrey, because let's keep in mind, Nigeria is #1 in the world for number of productions of films. So we must stand for Nigeria and be next to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Please, please, every other person should mute their mic when you are called upon to talk, please. Mueller would like Mueller to talk about his projects. Then give a shout out to Benin City Film Festival. Mueller. Thank you. Please, every other person should mute their mic when you are called upon to talk, please. Mueller, please.
Godfrey, me, Niels Mueller. Okay. So, first of all, thank you so much to Godfrey and Benin Festival for inviting us to be a part of the festival. When I was looking to put together the financing to make our film Small Town Wisconsin, I'm joined by my cinematographer, Nate Goodman. When we were working to put together the financing, I actually went to Shanghai, China, and I met with Lu Hongtao, who is our financing producer. And I asked him, I said, what interests you in making this, what was on the page, a very American story about a father who is losing shared custody of his son and who is struggling with alcoholism. But all the story is told set in my original home state of Wisconsin, and the film is a kind of a love letter to a part of the country that doesn't see a lot of filmmaking. But I asked him, what interests you in making what like I said, on the page is a very American story. To me, Niels, he said,
Hello.
this to me is as universal a story as any I've read of late. This is a film that I believe will resonate in China and across the world. And I hope that's the case. And it was just a real moment of pride to be invited to Benin City and to know that we'd also be playing in Africa. So I'm grateful to Godfrey and to Benin City for inviting us in small town Wisconsin to be a part of the festival.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Sonia can have the mic now. Sonia, please have the mic. Talk
Hi
about your
there.
project.
I'm Sonia Machado Hines, and my project is Hejip Suit. And we are the story of a female pharaoh who ruled as a man and loved and lived as a woman. We have a feature, which was the impetus for our film, which was co-written by the late Gore Vidal. So we were proud and honored to tell her story and channel her to the world, because she is still today the most loved pharaoh in history. And she was a woman. She took Egypt to a golden age. She reigned over 20 years as regent, and fought one war. So it was such a succulent story that I, as a woman wanting to empower other women in our today, was honored. And as a Black woman, I'm an Afro-Cuban woman, was then even more honored to have Benin Film Festival invite us to come share our film. And our producers, we have 9 producers, and all of them were succulently excited because it paralleled our all Black cast, our storyline, our enthusiasm. And so for that, thank you.
Thank you. Well, Lovell, you have the stage now. Lovell Bourdon, great script. The Fish Husband, great script. You have the stage now.
Hello,
Lovell.
everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Lorvay Bourdon. I'm here in Los Angeles, California, United States. I see a screenplay entitled The Fish Husband. It was a lot to me because I first heard this story many, many years ago about a young maiden who falls in love with a merman. It goes back to that old saying of, a fish and a bird can fall in love, but where will they build their nest, So I heard the story, I immediately fell in love with it. I'm a big fan of, mermaids and so forth. But I wanted to know more about the story. And so I completely reimagined it and reinvented it and put it out there for the world because so many people had not heard the story. It's an older Nigerian tale. So I was very, very excited when I submitted it to Benin, and they were like, yeah, we want, it was very well received. It made me very excited because Benin is mentioned throughout the story. And yeah, it's been well received throughout the film festival market this year. It's been very well received. I'm just really excited to get it out there because I really feel like it's a great story about love, and it touches on the basis of discrimination and cultural differences, as well as just a beautiful love story between 2 individuals who come from 2 different worlds. So I'm very excited. It is my pleasure. It is my privilege to be with all of you all here tonight. And thank you so much, Benin. I love you guys. You guys have treated me very well, and I hope to submit to you guys again in the future.
We love you. We love your script. We love you too. We are going to be calling Toby Oladoyibo. Toby.
Hi, everyone. My name is Toby Oladoyibo. I'm Nigerian living in Canada. My film 230 was basically awareness for mental health and the need to take care of it. It was inspired by Alfred Hitchcock one-take style, with just one take with so much emotions in it. So I want to say a big thank you to Benin City. It used to be back home, you know, we're far away, but we're still connected.
Great movie. Yeah, thank you, Alec Lane. Alec, it's time for you. 2 minutes. God bless you.
Hi, I will be brief. Hi, congratulations to everyone for this beautiful festival. My name is Alec Leão. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I am the director of the short film, I Wasn't Born to Be Discreet. It's a very simple documentary that approaches gently but with great responsibility, the story of 4 young gay men of different ethnicities who report how difficult it is to be feminine in a sexist society and who are also discriminated by heteronormative gay men. And the main message of the film is that being feminine doesn't make anyone inferior. This film has always been very received by audience in dozens of countries on 4 continents. And it is an honor for me as a filmmaker of the American diaspora to premiere in Nigeria. I wish the Benin City Film Festival a long, long life. Thanks to the curators and everyone at the festival, and congratulations to all the selected films. See you later. Obrigado. Thank you.
Great. Jonas, you have a translator. You can't. Your English is not very good, but I think Lucy Vera is there to translate for you.
Okay, I would like. Hello, everybody. I come from Martinique, a French Caribbean island, and I would like to thank Lucy, given she will read my speech for me. Thank you very much.
Hello, everybody. So I speak on behalf of Jonas, as you understand it. First of all, a big thank you to the Benin City Film Festival team for choosing us, and it is a huge honor for us, Afro-descendant from the French Caribbean, based in Martinique. We are therefore French through colonization and Black slavery. My film is taken from my...
Great documentary, great.
My French Colonial Shames in the West Indies trilogy. We wanted to give the floor to the Black or fugitive Negroes who refused this cruel and inhuman infamy which gave us this current global racism. Through this film, we wanted to give our point of view as Afro-descendant who denounces the creolization, which is only a pure and simple rape of all these Africans deported and reduced to slavery, rape manifested by these crowns of Europe, supported by religion Catholic, with those damn papal bulls. Not having been able to obtain public aid for this disturbing film, I had to produce it myself, which gives us a film that can be improved a little at the technical level. But the plot of the documentary holds up well with all its witnesses, and Elie Domota makes a valid conclusion which puts everyone in front of the mirror of their own conscience. I therefore take this opportunity to publicly thank all the participants of the film, protagonists, technicians, musicians, and once again, your festival, which opened its doors to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, Bright is from Benin City, but he's not based here. So we were kind of taking the stage now, Bright.
Hi, everyone. My name is Bright Osafame. from Benin City, but I'm currently streaming from Vienna, Austria. I came in yesterday, so I'm the owner of the project, The Interview, and
Very great movie, The Interview.
thank you. And yeah, I wanted to talk about a sensitive issue, and I decided to talk about human trafficking. And a lot of people don't know that human trafficking comes in different form. So I wanted to show to the world how human trafficking can come in different form and what we should do. And some people they see this act and they feel it doesn't concern them. So I try to put a message out there: human trafficking is bad, and if you know anyone that is involved in this, do not hesitate to report to the authority. That's the best you can do. Some of these human traffickers, they take children and force them into child soldiers and make them as help, maltreat them. So generally, my project was talking about human trafficking, and it's not at this time, at this century, we shouldn't be involved in human trafficking anymore. So if you know anyone, then just report. And also, I want to thank Mr. Godfrey Omarodion for this great initiative. I mean, this means a lot to me personally, and I guess means a lot to every other filmmaker. And I want to thank every crew, every team member of Benin City Film Academy. I want to thank you for the award as the audience award as the best short film for 2020. I really appreciate this. This means a lot to me. Really, it means a lot to me. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you, and keep the good work. And yeah, basically that's thank you very much. And Jonas, I want to say I like your English. Your accent is perfect. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Andrew, excellent. You readiness to talk. Andrew.
Hi, everyone. My name is Andrew Epsilanis. I'm here from Baltimore, Maryland, with our short film, I'll Tell You When You're Older. One of my actors is also here somewhere. I'm not sure. But so it's a really deep story about regret and trying to make amends for the past when your time is up. It's a story about a father and a son, and the son discovers that he has been adopted, and that his parents have been keeping that information from him. But at the same time, the father is coming to a realization that he no longer has that connection with his son, and he can't make amends for lying to him for his entire life. But I want to thank Benin City for reaching out to us and inviting us to come participate. They actually broke a streak of a lot of rejections that we had. We were doing really well on the festival circuit at first, and then I think we had like 30 rejections before Benin City came along. So thank you guys. Thank you, Godfrey.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Edmonton Northern Show. That show is a bomb. It was inspiring to the audience, and you'll be now to talk. You are not Edmonton. Hi.
Hi, sorry, I had to unmute myself for a minute. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Mr. Godfrey Amorodion. Thank you, the Benin City Film Festival and the whole team for choosing our film. I appreciate it. And it's nice to see all these beautiful filmmakers' faces. Lovely meeting all of you. My name is Osa Seweka, and I'm streaming from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, West Coast, Canada. As part of being a Nigerian, born and bred, but I've been living here for some time, and being a part of this new community in North America, Afro-textured hair, which is Black people's hair that is not permed, not relaxed, not permed, not made to be straight in any way. It's quite controversial in North America and everywhere else in the world. We have kids from South Africa being sent home from school, or in Jamaica and in Europe, in England, in the US, definitely all over the world. So it's insane to me that the way our hair grows naturally from our head is a controversy issue. It's a problem. And it prevents people from, getting jobs or getting romantic relationships, or even the way family members talk to one another about this type of hair. So that's what my film is pretty much about. As part of the BIPOC, the Black, Indigenous, people of color community in North America, I make films that really bring those stories of those communities to the forefront and shed light on some of the issues that we're facing, as well as really showcase our triumphs and challenges and happiness and the Black joy, all of that kind of stuff. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Great show. Great show. Miguel Angel. Great. Miguel. Miguel.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Miguel.
Hello. Sí. I'm sorry, a little English. There are people may feature free butterfly.
Great
This is the defender of the butterfly issue. Again, this is of uncertified between the days is a rebel of life, hope, and what? And friends get a pressure on the sim to do a doctor on the subject of Lepidoptera.
Trying to read. It's from Spain. Yes. That's right.
And she is available news through the city life. This is all. Thank you.
Thank you
I'm
very
sorry.
much. Thank you. Richard, it's your turn to speak to us about your project.
Me? Hi, I'm Richard Reens. I directed a short film about an African man that learned how to speak to chimpanzees in their own language called Panthoot. And because we shot in South Africa and we shot African subjects like chimpanzees and the African and standing Nyandwi, it's a huge honor to be at Benin City's third festival. We're really pleased to be there. The movie is for Africa, not for really everybody.
Yes, great. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rando Anio. Rando Anio.
Hi everyone. My name
Great animation. Please, you have the set, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Rendro Aryo. I'm from Indonesia.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope you all stay well and stay safe. I'm a filmmaker from Indonesia, Southeast Asia. My short film is Family Story.
Beautiful.
Family Story short film is based on my family. My short film is based on my mother and my father real experience. And right now I'm with my mother. This is my mother. So my short film tells story about when we are homelessness. When the world right now is COVID-19, there is like a quote, stay at home. But what if you don't have a home?
Yeah.
Where you must stay? I make short film. I want to question what is life, what is family, and what is home. By making this short film, I find that home is not just a building. Home is a person. And for me personally, home is
Sorry, Randall, hold on, please. Mr. Miguel, could you please mute your mic? Could you please mute? Mr. Miguel, could you put mute?
Enggak, ini Miguel nih.
Mr. Godfrey, could you please mute him?
Yes, I'll do that.
Put him on mute. Sorry, Randall, you can go ahead.
Yes,
Okay.
please go ahead, please.
So by making family story short film, I find that home is not just a building. Home is a person we love. And for me, home is my family. So when you go home and there is no people you love, you maybe feel lonely. But if you have someone or a family you love, that is home. Home is a person. And for me, home is my mother. Thank you.
Melo Viana. Melo. Melo, your camera is off.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Melo.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Hello, it's me here.
We can hear you.
As I can see my name in the list of participants, so I'm not prepared, but I can say something about the movie.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, although the short movie, silent movie is, there is a lot of academic research to do the film, especially from the period from 30 and 34, the transition between the silent movie and the talked movie. This is a very simple movie. It's a joke for children that make a projector with a shoebox and use a bulb lamp, electric bulb, empty to do the lens of the projector, and project some photograms from frames, some frames from film, from this transition from the silent movie until the talked movie. No? And the movie is all prepared and done in a very poor community in Curitiba, in Brazil, where I live. This is a community that live in a high risk, is a very dangerous community, but there is an association of the mothers, that is Union of Mothers of Vila Torres. Vila Torres is the name of this community. And all the preparation, we did a theater course for the children to prepare the children. We choose all the 9 children that work in the film from this community, and all the preparation was done in this community. This is the resume of the history of the film, of the short film.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Karim, my dear. Karim. Is Karim there? I'm sure Karim went to quickly take some. Karim, great.
Hello.
Yes. Great movie. Yeah, sure. Your mic. Yeah, Karim, yeah.
Mute.
Voilà. C'est bon? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can reach you.
You hear me?
Okay.
It's okay? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, I was making my coffee.
I know.
This is very early. This is very early in Tahiti, you know?
Oh.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Karim Aljouba. I am the director and the producer of The Children of the Coral.
Yes.
This is a film about the warming climate warming, you know, about climate changing. And I make this movie because I meet these young people from Tahiti. This is a small island from close to Tahiti, Moorea, and they fight against climate changing, you know. So they're cutting corals under the sea because the coral is dying because the water of the ocean is warming up, you know. And so if there is no more corals, there is no more life and no more fish. And if there is no more fish, the fishermen and the people cannot live here because this is the main meal is fish here, you know, in Tahiti and French Polynesia, and I think in many countries, you know. So we are in the middle of Pacific Ocean, and the idea to make this film coming by looking what the young people do around the world with Greta Thunberg, you know, about the march about climate. And I say, okay, in Tahiti, we've got some young people, same age, they do something to fight the climate change by doing something. And so now they are very famous, and what they do, they get very good results, you know. So this is a modest film, just telling the story of the young people, and I hope this film will inspire more young people around the world to do something to fight against climate change. I want to say also a big thank you to you, Benin Film Festival. Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be on your festival. We are very far from you, you know, from Africa. I'm Karim. My father comes from North Africa, you know, and I am French, but I live in Tahiti since 9 years. And so very proud to be part of your festival, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Ahuja from India. Ahuja is from India. So how are you? Ahuja.
Hi, all respected filmmakers. My name is Saurabh Ahuja. I'm from India. So I'm a poet, scriptwriter, dialogue writer, editor, director, and a short filmmaker. Firstly, I want to thank Benin City Film Festival and Godfrey Amoradian for making all this possible in this tough time of COVID. So firstly, thank you very much. Thank you so much for organizing all this and welcoming us through this platform. Thank you so much. And Guilt is a very special film for me because actually it handles the issue of anger. So I think I also want to say to all the persons here, please don't be angry again. So because it causes health problems and all. So that's why I think this film is a very special film in those respects that firstly it handles the issue of anger. So it is the most important issue nowadays because pupils are lacking patience right now. throughout the world. So I think this is the must topic which is not been handled by any of the filmmakers right now, whether it is Bollywood or whether it is Hollywood. So I have take up this issue. So thank you so much for calling me and welcoming me through this platform. A salute to Benin City Film Festival. A salute to Leah Batrami. Thank you so much for calling me, and cheers to Benin City Film Festival. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being part. Xavier Wolf, you'll be there. You'll be on now. Xavier Wolf.
Are you looking for Xavier Wolf?
Yes, Xavier Wolf.
Yes, yes, he's coming.
Lucy.
Lucy, I will also. Okay.
Xavier.
Sorry, hello.
Yes.
All right, just want to say thank you for having us, and this is a really great opportunity. So, honor. So, thank you.
You received your certificate?
Yes, I did, I believe.
Okay. Lucy Weber, are you there, Lucy?
Yes, hello. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm Lucy Viver. I'm from France, and I'm the director of Sankara is Not Dead. It's a long documentary film. It takes place in Burkina Faso, and it's about the 2014 uprising when Burkinabe people went into the street and swept away the president, who was President Blaise Compaoré, who was in power for 27 years. So the beginning of the film is about that, but my film is about what's happening after an uprising like this, a major political event like this. So it's a portrait of Burkina Faso after the 2014 uprising, seen through the eyes, experienced through the eyes of a poet, a Burkinabe poet named Bicontine. So we're following him, traveling across his country, talking to people, writing poems, and sharing his experience with everybody. And of course, it deals with Thomas Sankara's legacy, who was a president in Burkina in the 80s, and he was killed in 1987. He's considered as the African Che Guevara today. And of course, the Burkinabe people reminds him a lot, and he gives his population, his people, such a big hope, such a big self-confidence that now Burkinabe people can fight by themselves and build their country by themselves. So this is about the film. And of course, for me, it's always a big honor that when the film is selected and screened on the African continent. So a big, big, big thank you to Benin City Film Festival.
You were in Nigeria last year. You were supposed to be in Benin City, but you had another event. It coincided with our event. We're looking forward to when we are going to be able to bring all of you to Nigeria, to Benin City. We are looking forward to that. This coming edition, we're hoping that many of us that are present here will be part of that this year edition, this 2021 edition. And we look forward to that. Nathaniel?
Hi. I'm sorry, I've just been making fun of Niels. Which for 35 years has been our relationship with one another. this was we were super excited to be able to play at the Benin City Film Festival. You know, one of the things about movies like that they used to say about books and should still say about books, although nobody reads anymore, is you know, that these films allow us to travel, and especially at this time of COVID, it's been a real drag, I think, for everybody. Because like when we got into Benin, you know, like I texted Niels and I said, hey, we got into Benin, and we would be like, oh my God, we would so be there if we could go, you know. And so that's been a little bit of a drag, but what's great is watching the movies allows us to travel to all of these places, and it's been great. And this event here is really great to meet everybody, because this is actually something that hasn't happened very much, in fact, with the festivals that we've been attending. That's the thing that we miss, is actually meeting everybody. So anyway, I'm going to cry. So that's what I'm going to say.
बैठ सकते हो। मेरी फोटो आ रही है इसमें? आगे बताओ पीछे।
Somebody is just joining us. Maleno is just joining us. Really, we are really looking forward to when we are going to be able to bring everybody to Benin City. You know, Benin City is a great place to be. We have two kingdoms in the world. It's the Benin Kingdom and the United Kingdom. Benin City is a place where we are going to bring most filmmakers here. This year, we are working hard to do that. And I will pray that you're going to be part of it. That many of you will be part of this year, this 2021 edition in Benin City. We have some of us that have gotten an award. We have the
award ceremony.
A member of the jury here. The head of jury is not present, is on set shooting. It's not present here, but the assistant, the artistic director is here. Is a member of the jury. Is here. He will be reading some of the awards. We will be sending your certificate if you have not received yours. We'll be sending it. Your award certificate, we'll be sending it. I think you should give all a big a thumb for that. So let's have Emmanuel. Let's have Emmanuel read some of the award.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you for your time today. My name is Emmanuel. Thank you for being part of Benin City Film Festival. Sorry, we apologize because of the COVID-19. That's why the award and have to be visual. So we are planning for this year's edition, November. Before today's event is over, we announce the date for everybody. So we are trying as much as we could to bring everybody to Benin City, to make sure we work on all your visas. People that want to be part of Benin City Festival this year, we will bring you and provide some accommodations for those filmmakers that want to come down to Nigeria in Benin City. We will make it so much easy for you people to have your visas and accommodations, and you will be well taken care of. So I will be calling on some of the names of the award people who won. The first one is Benin City Film Festival and Animation Feature of the Year goes to Ivan. And we also have, if Ivan here, okay, Ivan is not here. We have Benin City Film Festival Short Animation of the Year. Conradin, do we have Conradin here? Conradin is not also here. We have Benin City Film Discovery Award of the Year. Jonas, is Jonas here?
Jonas is here.
Oh, can you wave your hand, Jonas, if you are here?
Shall continue?
Okay,
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. And we also have Benin City Film Festival History Documentary of the Year, Lucier. Is Lucier here?
Lucie's here.
Let's have a round of applause to Lucier for the History Documentary of the Year, Lucier. Thank you, Lucier. Yeah, we also have Benin City Film Festival Feature Drama of the Year, goes to Sergilola. Sergilola. And Sergilola is not here with us today. And we also have Benin City Film Screenplay of the Year, which goes to Love. Is Love here? It's Love is here, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Thank you so much. It was an honor.
Yeah, thank you. We also have a Benin City Film Best Student Short Film of the Year, which goes to Toby. Is Toby here?
Toby's here.
All right. The best film
Thank you very much.
of the
I
year,
appreciate
student film
it.
of the year goes to Toby. Is
Thank
Toby
you
here?
very much. I appreciate.
All right, Toby is here. All right, and the rest award will be emailed to everyone due to time.
We also have
And we also have
family story with student short film.
Yeah.
It's here. Andrew also won.
Is Andrew here?
Andrew is here. Andrew.
Andrew.
So family story.
Andrew won the best family story of the year. Andrew.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Benin City Film Festival.
Thank you very much.
For selecting family story.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
And we also have the Benin City Festival Discovery Award of the Year. Discovery Award of the Year, which goes to Jonas, and Jonas is not here right now.
Jonas is there.
Okay, Jonas is right here.
We also have built by Soraj Ahuka.
Yes. So yeah. Okay, Leah, right?
Yeah.
Documentary feature. So we also have Benin City Film Festival documentary feature of the year, which goes to Leah. So thank you, Leah. Thank everybody for your time. So you're going to announce the event.
What we'll do, we are going to. Everybody is a winner. Great movie. It took us, the jury, a great time, hard work to be able to bring out people that are listed here. You are winners. We are going to send your time. We are running out of time. We are going to send your certificate award to you, and we hope that you are going to be part of this edition, this next edition, and we hope that we'll be able to bring you here to Benin.
Yeah, we're going to announce the date for the next edition.
This year edition will be coming up. That's the 2021 Benin City Film Festival edition. And the 4th edition will be coming up on the 17th, from the 17th to the 20th of November this year. And we are going to open a call for entry in the first week of March. And we hope that you put in some of your film. We have Leah. Leah has been very, very, Leah Bedrami, she's a board member of Benin City Film Festival. She also puts in our film. She will be giving us a closing remark as a board member, and she will be talking about collaborating amongst filmmakers around the world. Leah, please, you come on now.
Okay.
Leah Betrami.
Thank you very much, Godfrey. You are doing an amazing job, because all what you are doing for African cinema, Nigerian cinema, and the world cinema is really a lot. We started together with a campaign that I hope we can go on, because something very bad happened. We invited Godfrey to be jury member in Italy, and Italian embassy didn't give the visa to him just the night before. They take back the visa. So we started a big campaign, asked to all the nations in the world to let the filmmakers move from one festival to the other.
Yes.
So we really need to be together, starting from the basic thing, not to have government to stop us for joining the film festivals. So first of all, to have a free pass for filmmakers to go all around in the world. Then another important thing, during the lockdown, we are still in lockdown in my city. I hope, God willing, on Monday we can go out. But in this hard year for all filmmakers, Godfrey is working with us because we are building a net of filmmakers, festival directors, and people in cinema all around the world. Because we are independent filmmaker mostly, and we are proud independent filmmakers. But if we are on ourselves, we are weak, we are alone, and we can fall down. But if we join together and we collaborate and we help each other in any way, we can really build the future and we can really make the change.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll be rounding off now. This year, for the past 3 years, the Benin City Film Festival have been promoting and creating awareness on social issues that is bedeviling people of the world, from child abuse to human trafficking to women abuse, domestic violence, rape against women. All this we have been showcasing using films, and many of your films are telling stories to recreate the society, to bring the society to a normal place where God wanted it to be, where we all will have peace, where we all will have love for humanity. And that's what we have been doing for the past three years, showcasing films made by you, showcasing films made by you and many other filmmakers around the world, telling stories that can change humanity for the better. And we have been doing that for the past 3 years. And we need your collaboration. We need your support. We need your everything that you can do, promotion to be able to do this annually on a yearly basis. So we appreciate you for being part of this event. We appreciate you for putting in your films into Benin City Film Festival. We appreciate you for all that you have put in to be part of this event. You know, we were putting up this event. We thought it was going to be an easy, but I discovered that no event is easy. Putting this together was really hectic. You know, putting this together was hectic. But we thank God that we all are here and we have been able to achieve that which we propose to do. And I want to give shout out to Randro Ayo, great movie. Toby Oladoibo, great movie. Leah, you have been a great support to Benin City Film Festival. Andrew, great movie. Natalia Goodman, great movie. We appreciate you. Niels Muller, you are a great friend. Sonia, great movie. And great show, Ed Martin hair show. It's an inspiration. Ed Martin, we appreciate you. We appreciate you for what you are doing. As regard natural hair, it's beautiful to have your natural hair, and your show is really doing great things. And we will help in promoting that. Whenever you are having the show, we are going to be part of it. In any way, we'll be part of it because we already connected to you now. We always be part of your event. Kai, great movie. We thank you for being part of this program. Karim, great movie. Jonas, thank you. Miguel, great. Alec, great. Richard, we thank you. We appreciate every one of you. Well, I have this passion for film. Film can change the world. Film can make the difference. I believe so much in it, and that's why I'm into film. I do everything to make sure people who are doing film, who are making films, are promoted. And we hope that we all will come together one day, physically, and have dinner and have drink and share some love together. I hope that one day we will meet.
That's right.
I appreciate everyone being here. I would like us all to just shout Benin City Film Festival. I will unmute everybody now. I will unmute everybody.
Big cheers to Benin City Film Festival.
You can unmute, then we'll shout Benin City Film Festival, and I will call it today. And we pray that Nigeria and the rest of the world making films will be the best, will be for the good of humanity. Thank you.
I think some people's mic is still mute.
Benin City Film Festival.
Is anyone going to count down?
Count down, please.
Yes, three to.
I think some mics are still mute. Everyone should unmute their mics.
I will do it 3, 2, 1, and then Benin City,
please.
and then do the countdown. All right, Mr. Godfrey, John.
Okay, unmute.
So we are shouting Benin City Film Festival.
Film Festival.
Yeah.
Toby, great movie.
Unmute.
You.
Hi.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much.
Benin City Film Festival.
Cheers to Benin City Film Festival.
Bye-bye.
Thank you to everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Godfrey, and
Thank you, Godfrey. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Happy weekend, everybody. Take care.
Happy weekend.
See ya.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Take care. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Till November. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you.